What's good, YouTube land? Then we put here more Siege. It's Impactor. I was surprised to find him on a shelf in my local Toys R Us, along with Barricade that I didn't pick up, but I freaking had to have Impactor. So, do we even need to take a look at the box? Whoa! I mean, I love that kick-ass action photography that's on all the boxes, but I'm kind of sick of this color. I'm ready for Earthrise with the really bright neon packaging, but oh, it does actually say right here, fan voted. So apparently we voted for Impactor to be in this line. It doesn't say that on any of the other boxes. Only on Impactor, yeah. Fan voted selection get stop. I did not know that. But there's the back. There's the top. At least I don't even talk about it, but I like the fact that every single Autobot has the Autobot symbol on top. Every single Decepticon has a Decepticon symbol on top. There's been times where they've just done the generic symbol, like picked one symbol and use it even for the opposite faction. But that's not the current stuff. And we've got that picture all the time. I'm ready for it to go away. Ready for something new. Although we've still got quite a bit of this left to go. There are quite a few figures I still want. The frickin' Astro Train. Because they're fixing Astro Train's problems one toy at a time, as somebody said. The Jetfire. I never got the Combiner Wars Jetfire. I got because I never saw him. I have the Combiner Wars leader Shockwave, not Shockwave. Skywarp. Because but actually an interesting story speaking of Jetfire. I had the Takara version. Basically, I won an auction for him on eBay, but right after I paid, the seller got shut down, I guess, for being illegal. So like they never delivered my item, they never shipped it. So I ended up getting my money back for that, but it wasn't very much. It was like less than $10. Okay, I'm lucky. This is the first time I'm missing. Ooh. That's not a good sign. We're back to Combiner Wars hip ratchets. Although you can futz with... No, not really. Oh, that's going to be unfortunate to pose, but... Yeah, Impactor is also a mainstay of the Wreckers, just like Springer. And, like, the thing that I think made me want to buy him was the colors. Because there are pretty much no purple Autobots. At least none that I have. Like, the predominant colors are like red, white, and blue, and sometimes brown, and like the off colors like green, but there are no purple Autobots until, bam, this guy. I'm just playing with them, but oh, okay, there we go. So this is Impactor's new robot mode, and I like the helmet. It's got a mohawk. It's a kind of vaguely Centurion helmet. I do kind of wish... I don't understand what's going on with his face. He's kind of look like pouty lips. Like it's really hard to see, but I really wish he had that screaming mouth, it adds so much character to the box art. But he's very flat. He's kind of skinny and chunky. He's a tank. So. How do you transform, Impactor? Ah. I think I could figure this out without having to look at the instructions. So this is basically a classic generation's take on Impactor. He's got the shoulder cannon, although it's a bit flatter. He's got... I wish he didn't have just an outlined Autobot insignia. I kind of wish that he had a little bit of the, like a little pop of red like he does for his eyes, which are actually outlined in black a little bit. It might be hard to tell, but they do pop out. They are vibrant. And other than that, he's got little bits of bright yellow sporting his knees and shins and chest boobies. Here's pecs. Boobs are normally on the chest. I don't know where else the boobs might. Never mind. You know what? He's got yellow on his pecs. And bright yellow on his helmet, but like most of his joints are like this sort of almost orangey yellow. I'm just transforming him. I'm just... Ooh. Can I get his head back out? Ah. Ooh. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue, I think. Articulation. Head is on a ball joint. Doesn't feel... It feels kind of limited. You can get some up and down. A little bit of waggle. Fold. It doesn't feel good. I like his kind of square earmuffs on the sides of, like, square ears. Full range in the shoulder. Go all the way out. They can even go all the way. They can even go further out on that, what I assume is a transformation joint. But it's a mushroom peg and a hinge. Bicep swivel. Nice 90-degree elbow. He does have a wrist hinge, which is all for... partly for transformation, but also for his action gimmick of the... You already saw it, but you can switch out his hand for like this punch dildo looking thing, which is ribbed for her pleasure. It's like it's apparently classic from some story about Impactor. I'm not sure. There was a third-party version of this guy however many years ago. Wasn't Mastermind Creations somebody? My knowledge of the third-party companies is, well, almost none. Oh, and you can also plug his gun in there, plug his gun into his gun, and then plug a thing onto the thing that's on the thing. I love Siege's just ball. That's the main thing I think that's cool about Siege. Actually, it's more important that we get heavily articulated, well-designed figures, but just the sheer amount of 5mm pegs just makes it a heck of a lot more fun. Flip his hand out, put his gun in his hand. He put his gun on his shoulder, gun on his forearm, gun on his there. He does have a joint right there. Unfortunately, due to transformation, yeah, he doesn't. That's where his upper torso joint is. It's not a waist joint. It's an ab joint. Hip, forward, back. As I mentioned, the Combiner Wars style ratcheting. which is unfortunate. I thought we left that in Combiner Wars. Combiner Wars was 2016. I got this wrong in the Chrome Dome video. Titan's Return was 2017. But 90 degrees on the knee. He does look very much like a robot that's a tank. Like, although kind of the only real hint that he transforms into a tank are the treads on the sides of his shins, which are fake. But other than that, he does look kind of like a... I don't want to call him generic because he's very obviously not generic, but he kind of just looks like a robot, which is cool. And in a better way than Reflector did, who looked like he didn't transform into anything. Like maybe a camera, but he can't do it. You do have a nice... And you have... I believe this is probably a transformation joint, but you have a toe joint. And his ankle goes to that far in and that far out. Far out, man. So let's remove everything. Can this come off? No. Well, I don't think it's supposed to, but it can. Let's. I can probably figure this out. So rotate the head, pull the head back in. This looks like I could figure it out. Are his pants? He has a hinge right here. Do his pants do anything? Or does his ab... Oh, wait, he does have an ab joint. Oh, shit. He's got a hinge. Let's look at this. It's probably a transformation joint. But nonetheless, it's here. You can fold that up. Fold the arms straight up. Yep. You have to transform the hands. And rotate the hands, I guess? Yeah. To that position. Put the gun. Where's the gun go? Right in here. And then from the looks of it, fold the arms in so the gun pegs them together, and then plug that section over. And let me guess, that folds up. Fold this out. Pull that out. How does this peg in? Does it? I think it should. Does it? I think it, yeah. Okay, it tabs in like that. It's the same thing. Fold that. Rotate to the back. Tab that in. Did I tab it in? I think I did. Oh, not yet. Or it's like, it's not tabbing in. And then tab. Oh, come on, you. And I believe yeah, that's the tank mode. That's actually pretty done. Pretty well done. Does it? What does it want me to do? Oh, it just wants me to peg it in on top. Yeah, it's actually a very nice tank mode. You have the turret, which can go all the way around, although it does look a bit awkward because you can kind of see. Well, you can see the visible robot bits underneath, but oh no. Yeah. Okay. So just straightening out his legs, basically. Okay. Gives him a little bit more. Does it? I don't know. But I really like this tank mode. It's kind of cute. It's kind of compact. It's like he's barely moved, but still, like, I don't know. This is cool. You can also swivel this up and down a little, although it has a very awkward angle of like straightening. Whoa, that looks very awkward. You can hinge this like you could originally. You could have that for whatever reason other. I mean, just putting it there. You can plug in a blast effect, which actually makes the most sense. That actually looks really good on that gun in this mode. You can actually hinge up, sort of, although it's not, like you're kind of you're disassembling the tank mode, but you could sort of use the ab crunch for a bit of up, but then when you put it down, you just kind of, because it unpegs the feet. You just have to plug the feet back in, and you can actually kind of use the knee joint. So this is like the most articulated tank ever. As for wheels, he's kind of got really crappy ones. I mean, he can move, but not much. Last, oh, I didn't talk about it, but he does have damage detailing on all along his legs, up until the sort of plow section right there. You can plug the blast effect in like that. He does have him at the tip. None on his upper body, because he's a tank. Everything kind of hits, and either hits him on the side, I guess. I didn't see this, but you have hard point right there, hard point right there. Can you plug it into the tip of the spiky thing that might be a gun? Yes, you can. You can do that. I kind of wish there was like a more integration with the two gray guns, but like, I mean, with each other, like they could combine like a Springer's gun that I just reviewed. But we can actually go back to robot mode because it's fairly quick. So like, unpeg these sections, fold these out, rotate, rotate, and then you can fold the foot. And it unfortunately doesn't tab in anywhere, but you can. I do like the fact that it covers up his tank mode forks. These things, like, that's a cool visual trick that this robot mode, the tank mode, does. Plug in his waist joint. Although it's not for vehicle modes, like is this supposed to be used? Because it locks into place, and I just spit everywhere. Unplug the gun. Rotate up his shoulder. Ooh. And there's your impactor back. Like, that's a very quick and very intuitive transformation. Like, you look at it and you see, yeah, I can kind of see how it works, and not in a bad way, like in a fun way. It's like, hey, can I figure out how to turn this into a tank without the instructions? And you totally can. But this surprise waist joint, it's like such an odd angle. It's like bowing. Oh, I'm looking at my shoes. That's actually he is bowing. So yeah, but I highly recommend Impactor. He's neat. He does loads of neat stuff. He does well. I mean, he does. He is a classic update to Impactor. And come on, how can you not want Impactor? He's one of the only purple Autobots that I know. At least he's the only one in my collection. Like, purple is such a Decepticon-y color. It's so weird to have an Autobot in purple. And he does the hand swap. He has an ab joint. Pick one up. You should have one. He's a fun deluxe to mess with. He's probably gonna sit here and he's probably gonna be my go-to play toy for a while. Because he's that kind of quick and fun. What more can I say? Rated awesome. Impactor is rated awesome. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed me blabbering on for a while. And I hope you... until next time, keep it weird. Bye. Also, I didn't really mention, but he has tons of molded in detail as well. Bye-bye.